What's up, peoples? Long time no see. First and foremost, I would like to apologize because there's been a few days that I haven't done any videos. The reason for that, I needed to take a break. I had a lot of things bothering me. Kind of funny too, because this whole shit going on with Will Smith, damn, bro, that's just tough. That's just tough because I didn't even watch the Oscars, but that same day was one of the days I had a tough day, and I lost my temper with someone that day. I was mostly in the wrong because of how I reacted with my temper, which is kind of ironic. The fact that Will Smith that same night also, because we both Libras, so the fact that he also that same night lost his temper and slapped Chris Rock was like, oh shit, because I didn't find out until the next day. And I had lost my temper. I didn't hit nobody, but I did break some stuff that are mine out of frustration and anger. It's a topic for mental health that we'll cover on another video, in a vlog, most likely. Today I'm gonna be recording a few videos to release throughout the next couple of days, just to catch you guys up, that because I have still been doing my stuff. I just been, crazy. So, without further ado, we're going to react to Chris Rock's reaction. He finally breaks his silence. This was released yesterday. So let's watch it and see what he thinks. And then we'll talk about my opinion as well. This is from Nikki Swift. Let me see. We got one from ABC News. Entertainment Tonight. E! News, which one I think is better? 99, 1 million, 12 million, 28, 298. You know what? We're going to watch Nikki Swift. Let's see if this one was a good video.
Chris Rock has finally spoken up about his violent encounter with Will Smith at the Academy Awards. What did he have to say? Keep watching for how he addressed being slapped by the star in his first stand-up set since the Oscars. Smith slapped Rock at the Academy Awards after the comedian made a joke about the actor's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. Right after he had taken the hit, Rock kept his composure and managed to make light of the situation. He said, "Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me. That was the greatest night in the history of television." He went on to present the Best Documentary Award, which went to Summer of Soul. While plenty of people didn't care for his joke about Pinkett Smith, many viewers admired that he seemed to keep his head after being slapped. Many of his industry peers sided with him too, including Adam Sandler, Jim Carrey, and Amy Schumer. Rock notably declined to press charges against Smith after the incident, but in his first stand-up show following the Oscars, he finally let people in on some of his thoughts. During his show in Boston on March 30th, Rock was met with overwhelming support from the audience. He winkingly asked the crowd, "How was your weekend?" It didn't take him long to address the elephant in the room, but he didn't dwell much on it. He said,
"I'm still kind of processing what happened."
He added that he hadn't written much material about the slap yet and wanted to do the set he had prepared before any of it happened. He did, however, say he will discuss it at length sometime in the future. "At some point, I'll talk about that and it will be serious and funny." Variety spoke to a few members of the show's audience, one of whom admitted he bought tickets right after the Oscars telecast. He said, "I didn't watch the Oscars live, but I watched the clip plenty of times. I hope he leads his set with the whole situation and he can find the humor in it."
I think it would have been interesting to see what he had to say, but also I'm kind of glad that he's taking his time.
According to various ticket selling platforms, tickets for Rock's upcoming tour are selling like hotcakes, with some tickets being resold for as much as $8,000. On March 28th, ticket marketplace TickPick shared on Twitter, "We sold more tickets to see Chris Rock overnight than we did in the past month combined." Rumors have been swirling that Rock and Will Smith could have had some interpersonal drama before things exploded at the March 27th Oscars ceremony. A source told People, when Chris hosted the Oscars in 2016, Jada was boycotting because of Oscars So White. In his monologue, he made fun of her, saying she can't boycott something she wasn't invited to. Will was still mad about that. There are differing reports about where Smith and Rock stand now. Page 6 reported that the day after the Oscar ceremony, Sean Diddy Combs, when asked if there was continuing drama between the two, said, "That's not a problem. That's over. I can confirm that. It's all love. They're brothers." However, Combs later claimed what he said was taken out of context, telling TMZ on March 30th, "I never confirmed they had reconciled. I said as brothers they will work it out and let's move on with love." TMZ also claimed the day after the incident that Will and Rock hadn't spoken since the Oscars telecast. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences has confirmed that Smith could face serious repercussions for the slap seen around the world. In a statement issued to People on March 30th, it confirmed that Smith was actually asked to leave after his outburst, but refused to do so. The statement said, in part, "Things unfolded in a way we could not have anticipated. We also recognize we could have handled the situation differently." The Academy also noted that consequences for Smith's actions could include him being suspended from the organization. The Academy's president, David Rubin, and its CEO, Don Hudson, were among the members who sought to remove Smith from the Dolby Theater, TMZ reports. The situation was reportedly very tense, with the request to leave being issued very quickly after the slap occurred. Smith apologized to the Academy as he gave a speech for his Best Actor award. His apology to Rock came later in a March 28th Instagram post. He wrote, in part, "I was out of line and I was wrong." Check out one of our newest videos right here, plus even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite...
Damn. That's tough. That's a tough situation. I mean, in my opinion, I'm gonna tell you real quick, I feel like that situation is a little complex because violence is not the answer, obviously, and Will Smith knows that he fucked up. He lost control of himself, and he did something. He slapped Chris Rock in front of everybody, and that's not something that you do when something's, you know, so live, so obvious, everybody's watching. However, you know, shit happens. You know, at least it was a slap. You know, I try to look at things, you know, cup half full. And I feel like that situation should be handled between both of them. Like, however they want to deal with it is however they want to deal with it. But one thing that I have noticed is that everybody has such an opinion about this situation, you know? And I can see everybody's point. Jim Carrey, I saw his reaction. Some other people. And I don't know. I feel like us average people. I mean, I'm not average, but right now I'm living an average life. We really can't say much. Like, even me as a YouTuber, like, I can't say much because I don't know what it's like to be in their shoes. Me personally, if I got slapped for making a joke because I was unaware of how sensitive the situation was, I'll take the slap. You know, especially as a comedian, because that slap is gonna make shit more funny. You know, I try to take the bad and make good out of it. And I feel like Chris Rock does the same thing, which is why he didn't want to press charges. And, you know, I'm assuming that him and Will know each other well enough that they can let this go and move forward, you know, because it's not really hurting Chris Rock's career at all. Like, I mean, that slap, he said it that night, greatest night situation, you know, because, like, it's gonna be talked about for a while. There's gonna be memes, it's gonna be funny, a whole bunch of shit. But I feel like people should just stop being so damn sensitive about it, especially white people, when it comes to this stuff, because, you know, emotional damage, it happens. And I feel like a lot of stuff that Will Smith said during the speech made a lot of sense. maybe it's not justified because we're all supposed to be better people, be the big person, you know. But it's like, you know what I find interesting about this? It's a black guy slapping another black guy, right? And I'm pretty sure that people are looking at, oh, look, it's so violent. You know, look how black people treat each other, especially, you know, the white side. Some white people be like taking their thoughts a little bit too far. And it's not that serious because that slap is equivalent to a white person, you know, taking something from you at your job because he got the power, firing you, or, you know, taking your money through legal loopholes. You know, people of all races have their way of dealing with stuff. And I find it interesting that even though he was emotional and had, you know, lost control of his anger in that moment, he still was able to manage just to slap him. And apparently not slap him too hard, because I know Will Smith is strong, you know. I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting to think about. It's just interesting. There's so many ways you can look at it. But honestly, it's a situation that just happened. And we should make light of it, but also be understanding. Not take it so seriously. You know what I mean? But that's just my two piece. This is my two piece. Because, again, though it was inappropriate, it was just a slap. An emotional slap. You know? What if a female went up there, slapped Chris Rock? What if Jada would have been the one that went up there and slapped him for making that joke? I mean, there's tension there because it's past stuff, you know. Chris Rock has made jokes in the past, you know, and people say words can't do nothing, but it ain't true. White people know that more than anybody. Words can do a lot of damage in court and everything, bro. Everything is about words. So people with this shit, oh, he's a comedian, you know? It's just words. Like, why they gotta take it? Bro, you know words hurt. Words fucking hurt. Everything in this fucking life is about words. You gotta be politically correct. You gotta say stuff a certain way. You gotta be careful. Pronouns. You gotta say the right pronoun. Everything's fucking words. So, what you guys talking about, bro? Y'all tripping. Come on, we're all human. We all love Will Smith. We all seen his movie, not because we saw him slap Chris Rock. Come on. You never seen Everybody Hates Chris? Everybody hate Chris. I'm not saying everybody hate him, but you know, like, shit happens, bro. Like, shit happens. Like, I feel like people are just so fucking, they'll use anything to fucking justify their point of view over a situation they got no business opinionating about. Just because you will handle it differently. Like Ben Shapiro, he said, I know I said I was going to end the video, but Ben Shapiro said that, you know, him and his wife are public figures, blah, 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 you know. But you were raised in a religion, in a Jewish religion. In your bones, in your blood, it has been indoctrinated to turn the other cheek, bro. Or to, like, be a better person. Like, you can't compare either. Like, you can't compare. Sorry. You can't compare. Nope. So, peace out. Love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you thought. Do you agree with me? Do you not? Did you find the slap funny? Did you not find it funny? Peace out. Love you. See you next episode.